The Lord is transfigured before us. Do you believe that? Well, read Matthew 17 and find out what happened. After 6 days, Jesus took Peter, James, and John, his brother, and he led them up on a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became as white as light. And behold, Moses and Elijah appeared to them, talking with him. Then Peter answered and said to Jesus, Lord, it is good for us to be here. If you wish, let us make here 3 tabernacles, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. While they were talking, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and a voice from the cloud said, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear the hymn. So when they had heard this, they fell on their faces to the ground and were very afraid. But Jesus came and touched them and said, Arise, for this is my Father, my God, and I am his chosen instrument to reveal him. You can hear the rest of the story in Matthew chapter 17.
The Bible records Jesus performing many miracles. Here are just a few of them. Healing and restoration. Jesus healed the sick. He healed blind men, lepers, and paralytics. He cleansed 10 lepers and a leper who had been suffering for a long time. He cast out demons from possessed individuals. He raised people from the dead, including Jairus' daughter and the widow's son. Controlling nature. Jesus controlled nature through miracles. He calmed a storm, miraculously providing food for 5,000 people with only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. He turned water into wine at a wedding. Other significant miracles. Jesus made a fish with a coin in its mouth to pay taxes. These miracles demonstrate Jesus' power, his compassion, and his love for humanity. They serve as reminders of his ability to heal, restore, and transform lives.
This woman had been bleeding for 12 years. No matter what she did, she couldn't stop the bleeding. And because of this, she was considered ritually unclean according to the laws of Moses. So when she heard that Jesus was passing by, she thought to herself, if only I could touch his cloak, I would be healed. So she did. And as soon as she touched him, she felt the bleeding stop. But Jesus turned around and asked, Who touched me? And the woman, even though she was afraid, confessed that she did it in faith. And Jesus called her daughter and told her, Go in peace. This is the amazing story of a woman who didn't let her circumstances define her. Even though she was suffering, she still had faith in Jesus, and her faith was rewarded. If you like this story, stay tuned for more.